Hey, welcome back. My name is Alex. I'm a freelance videographer and filmmaker, and today we are taking a look at BLACKPINK. A lot of you wanted me to look at another one of their videos, and this one is supposed to be the most cinematic, so today we're taking a look at Kill This Love. As always, I read the lyrics, but I didn't listen to the song quite yet. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do that, and let's take a look at this video. Damn. It's like, is that like an organ with horns? Kinda looks like it. Oh! Okay. That's pretty. I've noticed that BLACKPINK definitely does like the super high fashion, very expensive, flashy things. I've kind of noticed that. It's not a bad thing. But like having like a heart covered in like crystals and stuff, that's kind of cool. But like it's a crystal heart. It kind of like speaks for itself. This is a very beautiful set, and it's interesting how they did it. If this is a screen or just a painting, because you could see her shadow right there, everything. But it is very beautiful. You gotta see. Oh, it moves, so it has to be a screen. Oh, okay, they got some water on the swans too, which is another nice touch. Oh, she broke the heart. Ooh. Okay, this. I like this. This has that like music video look. I really like cinematic stuff. Like that's like my bread and butter. But you know, mostly we're looking at music videos, and to have like that music video look, I like that too. So this definitely has that, and it's all like nice and colorful, and I don't know, you just gotta appreciate it when it happens. That too, the shopping cart. I like that. Ooh. Are they just not gonna show? Are they gonna show that, or are they not gonna show that? Because I want to see this scene. I want to see like more of that scene with just all of the lights off, and like that looks really, really good. I like the colors, but this. And then there's also a scene somewhere of her like breaking through the door or something. All of the cereal rebranded to theirs. Ooh, it's like a reflection. Oh, whoa. Okay. That's beautiful. That's the kind of stuff that I like to see from them. The big sets are like really cool, but this, like more interpretive stuff, like more like cinematic kind of looking stuff, that's beautiful. I don't know what this is technically supposed to be around her, but to me, it kind of looks like a betta fish, which is like the fighting fish. And it's like they fought for their spot. And you know, you can't really put two betta fish in the same tank together, or else they'll start fighting. So like they fought for their spot and they'll continue to fight. I have the feeling that's not what that's supposed to be though. But this scene just looks really, really good. And look at the composition. The fact that it does still create like a perfect circle. That is very beautiful. This is the best looking like scene I've seen in one of their videos so far. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Oh. Okay, no. I'll get to that. That's the best looking scene, but this car scene. Oh my god, I like that. That is beautiful. That's the most cinematic I've seen from them. Is she running herself over? I think she is, right? You guys know how much I like smoke and fog, and well, there it is. Imagine how boring this shot would look if it was just the car and her running without the smoke. It wouldn't have that same feeling. Now, whether they did this in a studio or outside, which I'm kind of thinking they did it in a studio, you're thinking how do they do it in the studio? You can see the car moving, the flashing lights. Well, you can simulate that with camera movement and passing the lights over. And especially since there's nothing, there's just a black void. They do add stuff like more headlights and whatnot in the background. But being in a black void could tie into the story, since she's kind of running over herself. But yeah, I think they actually filmed that in a studio. It looks so beautiful. And stuff like fog is so much easier to control in a studio. Yes! The explosion. They're like hunters or something. It reminds me of like Tomb Raider. That's beautiful. Okay. It's interesting that they all have like their individual scenes pretty much. Ooh! Oh. Oh. Whoa. That is beautiful, especially that beginning shot. They're using the same screen that they used in the beginning of the video with the swans. So they're using that same screen to do like the lightning and all of that we're seeing. And the fact that, you know, the colors are changing throughout the time of day. It looks like there's like an aurora borealis over here. So they're definitely using that screen, but God, it looks so good. I don't know if they're doing that in slow motion or they just have like a fan on her or like, God. That is beautiful. The 4-leaf clover for good luck. All of the lighting, it's just all like flashing lights make it look so good. Oh, speaking of flashing lights. Wow. Wow. This one backlight, look at how like pronounced it is. Like they do a good job at painting the girls in like this ethereal kind of a look, like this goddess kind of a look. They do a really good job when it comes to lighting and just sets and everything. Like they have lots of crowns on like all the time, and it's just, are they killing themselves? Oh, it's in the shape of a heart. Oh! Yes, please. Yes. I just want to point this out. You see how everything is all like red, but when they get their close-ups, they're not red. They add in that extra light for the close-up so that they still look good, because they would not look that good if their skin was still red. I just want to point that out. But oh my God, this scene. Whoa! Cinematic. Beautiful. Very beautiful. The shadows on the ground, they make it feel real, because you know typically you'd have like the fire escapes and whatnot, and if this is just a street light, they would be casting these shadows. Even like the trash, it feels like a real environment. The fact that the ground is all wet to get some of these reflections, even the smoke, it's supposed to be smoke coming from like the sewers. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. All of their skin too. Like I said, they really nail the beauty lighting. Okay, I like that they brought back the horn organ. Ooh, this LED light right here is a nice touch too. But yeah, like I said, I do like the fact that they brought back this organ, because it was in the beginning of the video. And you're obviously hearing the horns throughout the entire song. And it adds to like that triumphant image that this entire video is kind of representing. Whether they're like killing their past selves or like the image that everyone thinks they're supposed to have, or whatever message they're trying to convey within this video. I know that like the bottom line is that triumphant sound, that triumphant image. I liked it. I actually liked it. I wasn't really expecting too much, but I'm so glad that I looked at this video. And it does actually make me want to look at more BLACKPINK videos. So let me know which ones you want me to take a look at in the comments below. Thank you so much to all my Patreon supporters, specifically Jemmy, Lisa, Kimberly, Lucas, and Victoria. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do that. And all right.